Have you ever felt conflicted about masturbation? Masturbation is often surrounded by conflicting views. Some perceive it as a shameful act, while others consider it a natural, healthy, and even essential part of life. The truth lies somewhere in between, and understanding the science behind it is key to fostering a healthier perspective. Is it something that crosses your mind often, but you're unsure of its impact on your health? In this video, we'll uncover the truth from a scientific perspective and address the pain points many men face when it comes to their sexual health. By the end, you'll have a better understanding of how often is too often and what it truly means for your well-being. Stay tuned and subscribe to Men's Health Secrets for more insights like this. Masturbation is a behavior seen across various species, and its prevalence across human cultures is undeniable. But why do men engage in it so frequently? From a biological standpoint, scientists have long wondered whether masturbation serves a specific purpose beyond pure pleasure. Research suggests that masturbation may have evolved as a tool for enhancing reproductive success. By clearing the system and potentially improving sperm quality, masturbation could act as a biological preparation for reproduction. Some hypotheses suggest that it could even increase the chances of fertilization by speeding up ejaculation or clearing out less potent sperm. The connection between masturbation and reproductive success may also extend beyond biology. In nature, competitive advantages often lead to higher chances of passing on genes. By understanding this evolutionary function, we can start to see masturbation in a more neutral light, not as something inherently bad, but as a natural behavior with potential biological benefits. One of the most significant health benefits associated with masturbation is its impact on prostate health. A landmark study called the Health Professionals Follow-Up Study tracked nearly 30,000 men over the span of several years and found that those who masturbated more frequently, about 21 times per month or more, had a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer. This compelling evidence suggests that regular ejaculation, whether through masturbation or sexual intercourse, may help maintain prostate health over time. Masturbation appears to help keep the prostate healthy, potentially reducing the risk of developing serious conditions later in life. While the physical benefits are clear, the mental and emotional effects of masturbation are often more complex. Masturbation has been shown to trigger a neurochemical response that releases dopamine, the brain's good-feel hormone. This release helps to reduce stress and anxiety, providing a temporary sense of relief from emotional turmoil or boredom. For many men, masturbation becomes a coping mechanism for stress, loneliness, or even depression. However, when masturbation becomes the go-to solution for handling emotions, it can lead to unhealthy habits. Instead of solving the root issues, stress, loneliness, etc., it merely provides a temporary escape, which might reinforce the cycle of seeking pleasure as a way to numb out emotions. Excessive masturbation, particularly when done out of habit rather than desire, can rewire the brain in a way that makes it harder to break free from this cycle. When the brain associates masturbation with stress relief, it begins to crave the behavior in times of discomfort. This can quickly spiral into a compulsive pattern, which men may struggle to control. The conflict arises when society dictates that masturbation is either shameful or taboo, while the brain continues to seek it as a form of relief. This results in feelings of guilt and confusion, leading to a vicious cycle of secrecy, self-loathing, and overindulgence. The key to breaking this cycle lies in awareness. By understanding the neurological mechanisms at play, men can learn to differentiate between healthy habits and destructive coping strategies. It's important to acknowledge that occasional masturbation is not harmful. However, if it becomes a coping strategy for emotional problems, it can interfere with mental and emotional well-being. There is no one-size-fits-all answer to the question of how often men should masturbate. The ideal frequency varies based on individual health, emotional state, and life circumstances. That said, science provides us with some guidance on the subject. As mentioned earlier, a study conducted by the Health Professionals Follow-Up Study found that men who ejaculated 21 or more times a month had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer. This serves as an important indicator that regular ejaculation, whether through masturbation or sexual intercourse, may help maintain prostate health over time. However, the goal isn't to hit a specific number of times per week or month, but rather to focus on maintaining a healthy balance. Masturbation should not become an obsessive act driven by guilt, stress, or self-loathing. Instead, it should be a natural expression of sexual desire, helping to maintain overall sexual health without interfering with other aspects of life. Mentally, the question of frequency is more subjective. The goal should be to masturbate in a way that enhances well-being, rather than exacerbating stress or causing feelings of shame. If you find yourself masturbating excessively to the point where it affects your work, relationships, or emotional stability, it may be time to reevaluate the behavior and seek healthier outlets for coping with stress. If you're wondering how to navigate this delicate balance, there are a few steps you can take to ensure that your sexual health stays in check. Pay attention to how your body feels. If you feel physical discomfort, it's a signal to adjust frequency. If you notice emotional distress or feelings of guilt associated with masturbation, it's time to reflect on the motivations behind the behavior. Instead of turning to masturbation as a coping mechanism for stress, try healthier alternatives. Exercise, meditation, or engaging in a hobby can provide similar emotional relief without the negative effects associated with excessive masturbation. If you find yourself falling into a pattern of excessive masturbation, breaking the cycle can be challenging. However, with awareness and discipline, it's possible to retrain the brain. Focus on developing positive habits that provide long-term satisfaction, like building deeper connections with others or pursuing personal growth. In conclusion, masturbation is a natural and common behavior that serves various functions in both biological and psychological realms. It offers significant physical benefits, including protection against prostate cancer, and can help reduce stress and anxiety when done in moderation. However, when it becomes a coping mechanism for emotional issues, it can lead to negative outcomes, such as guilt, secrecy, and compulsive behavior. Ultimately, there's no perfect answer to the question of how often you should masturbate. The key is to approach the behavior with mindfulness and balance, ensuring it doesn't interfere with your overall health and well-being. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Men's Health Secrets for more valuable insights into maintaining your health at every stage of life. Your journey to better health starts here.